My friends, we have a very, very special guest for you. Very, very, very special. He needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. I'm going to wait till you... Do you have any idea who it is? Don't look. Be surprised. Be surprised. Come on. I know he's also taller than me. Are you ready? My friends, please welcome to the stage the one and only Don Dokken. Make some noise. Come on. Make some noise! Hey everybody. Long time no see. Had a few little mishaps last couple of weeks and I said, nope, I gotta go and honor Jack because he was my brother. Jack always called me son, and I always called him Pops. No, that was the other way around. He called me Pops, and I called him son. So a little backstory about Jack and the boys. I just come off a world tour, and someone asked me, you should go check out this band in Orange County. I said, okay, I'll go check them out, you know, because I was looking for bands, the next big thing, and all that stuff. So I drove out to Orange County. The typical thing, all us musicians started the same way, in a pea-smelling garage with, you know, carpet on the walls they pulled out of a dumpster, because that's where you find the pea-smelling carpet. So anyway, I went out there, and I checked him out, and I went, wow, this guy's got potential, you know? So when I heard Jack sing, I thought, holy shit, he's got it. I call it the X Factor. The X Factor. And anyway, so I went out to see him rehearse, and I said, I think you guys, you know, could do something, get your record deal. So me and the legendary Michael Wagner, him and I took him in the studio, rehearsed with him for 3 weeks, and I produced their first record out of the night. And I got that record, and I went to every record company in town trying to get him a record deal. And they were like, I don't know. I said, no, you're fucking deaf if you can't sign this band. You don't know a great band when you see it, you son of a bitches. So I pushed and pushed, and I finally got them a record deal, and Michael Wagner and I put in the studio. I think we had a $7,500 budget, which means me and Michael got $1,200. So that's all we got, but it was worth it. And that was the beginning of a long friendship with Jack and I. And he always said, you know, you're the one that got us started, Don. You're the one that fought for us and got us our record deal. And then, of course, they moved on. The next tour, they got the Scorpions tour. And Jack and I were great friends since the beginning. And I'm grateful that the last show Dokken did with Great White was with Jack before he stopped playing. And one of my greatest memories is we went back to the hotel. He was in his wheelchair. He was a little, you know, feeling not too great. And we sat out there for 2 hours just talking about the good old days. Or should I say the bad old days? So Jack would always call me out of the blue, always usually 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and say, hey Pops, it's your son. Right away I know it was Jack. He called me son because I kind of guided him into being a better singer and a better songwriter, and I just tried to help him go down his way. And so I'm grateful that I got to see Jack that one last show. That was awesome. And we just sat out there and shot the shit about, oh, we have stories. You can't stop. Jack and I start talking, we'll be up all night. I mean, talking about all the shit we have done, all the misbehaving, oh man, we did some misbehaving, I admit it. So anyway, you know, a month later after I saw him out front, he passed away. That's the sad part. And it's hard for me to even look at these pictures because I miss him, you know. I miss him. When I got the call that Jack had passed, and I said, the last time he called me, he said, I'm not trying to be morbid or trying to make this a down thing. It's supposed to be a celebration. But he called me up in my house and he says, Pops, I think I'm dying. And I said, oh, fuck, man, you're like bulletproof. You'll be around for a lot longer. Just keep going. Just, you know, just keep going, Jack. And that's my legacy with Jack Russell and Great White. I produced their first album. Who would have known that just going out to this garage to smell like urine, and I'd say, these guys got talent. I just got to hold my breath, you know. It's a little stinky here, guys, but any of you musicians out there know, we all started that way. In a garage, you nail the carpets on the walls so the cops don't come. And that's how Great White started, and Dokken started too, you know. We all came from somewhere. And now, I'm looking at this, I go, man, this is a fucking full house, I love it. Anyway, Jack, inside, you're in a better place. As you've heard tonight, all these great songs that he sang, man, he had the voice. He had that special voice. And that's about all I can say as far as the eulogy goes. And I'm just really grateful that he called me 5 days, you know, before I went to the hospital and said, I'm dying, but what he said, I'm just going to go fade into the sunrise. That's what he said. I'm just going to go fade into the sunrise. And I said, well, you're far behind you, man. We've had a long journey, Jack. Just try to hang in there as long as you can. While we're gone, the thing we leave as musicians, the thing we leave to all of you is our music. Jack left a lot of great music. And the boys, Mark Kendall, everybody in the band. They were a great band, and you know, he left some cool shit because they weren't just a typical rock band. They were like a bluesy, in-your-face, you know, ballsy band, and that's what I love so much about him. And I don't know what else to say. He's gone, and all you people showed up to say hi. Obviously, we all miss him, and we'll always miss him. I've had a hard time dealing with it, to tell you the truth. It's hard for me to look at the pictures of Jack.
Hey, Brian.
He was a rock star. He was a rock star, man. So anyway, that's the story of how I discovered Great White out in Orange County in a garage full of carpets that smelled like pee. So I'll do the best I can to sing this song for you. of broken love. Of daybreak, don't you shake me, send me back to misery, 'cause I'm dealing with the devil, ain't no help from above, stealing with the devil. With this house of broken love. Sing it, Jack. I love it like it's constantly special scars of broken. Now I beg you, baby, help me, baby. But you turn your back on me, dealing with the devil. I'm gonna leave the streets alone. I'm dealing with the devil. With this It's hard looking at these pictures. Oh, shit. But he's not gone. He's here in spirit and in his soul. Look at all these people here. It breaks my heart that he's gone, trust me. Like he said, he called me Pops, I called him Son. And we're all gonna miss him, right? He made a legacy of rock blues and ballads and the tone of his voice is so emotional. He wasn't just a rock singer, he sang from his heart. He sang, he just sang, you know, from his soul. Thank you. Mr. Don Dokken. Let's hear it for Jack. Him and I stood on this stage for 30 years.